Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Darshin, aka Yoshi96, and welcome to another stream. We are back at it again, finally, with some more Road to Greatness. Turn this music down a little bit, but I hope you guys have been well. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I am not. No test. You know what? Yeah, I abandoned my original. Yeah, test 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear you? Me, hear your boy. It is me. Welcome all, welcome all. I am excited. Not only to just finally be back with some RTG action. It's been over a month, but I got the homie here with me, the legend himself, 20XX.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Welcome to RTG. It feels good to be back once again. And yes, I hit y'all with the flashback. So, anyways, you know, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be a part of RTG once again and back on the commentary booth. And obviously, I got to do it at least one time because I got my homie Yoshi96 here with me. But what is going every?
What is going every? Nice. Oh, thank you for doing that for me, Preston. I was about to do it, but you beat me to it. 20XX, go ahead and follow the boy here. The channel is goated. All of the Unite content that you could want, and Marvel Rivals, and all the Nintendo things, including that good Smashy Bros. Definitely support him.
Man, I won't even lie to you, man. I'm more of a YouTuber now.
You think you're more of a what tuber? More of a
YouTuber than ever.
Well, do you have your YouTube on your Twitch page?
I do. It is on the Twitch page, so follow me on YouTube or subscribe. I just celebrated 200 subs too. I actually had to tell you that. I finally. You are mentioned in the video quite a bit, so I will say that.
Oh, your Q&A video, or which one?
Yeah, my Q&A video. So.
I saw the announcement painted that said, like, yo, babe, look, like the video, like the Q&A actually got uploaded.
We did the Q&A video.
Let's go.
After like all this time, I literally have not. I said I was gonna make that video back in like almost in like last year, like in December. I said I was gonna make that video, and I finally got to it now, and I'm just like, just terrible.
Terrible indeed. And speaking of terrible, segueing into what Viper said, he was like, also, I thought RTG died, to be honest, since it got canceled like 3 weeks in a row. It was for 3 weeks, and then I didn't stream it for 2 of said weeks, like before that. So it was just like non-existent to this channel. So I am especially happy to finally be able to showcase some action to you guys for RTG. And you know, it's not a Yoshin stream without some scuff, without some rambling before we even do anything. So if you guys are enjoying yourselves so far, if you're new or have not followed, then go ahead and then do myself and yourself a favor and a follow for some more chill content. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to also see on the YouTube, or you prefer YouTube, then go ahead and smash that like button over there and subscribe so you can be updated about that content there too. All right, so you know what, Viper? Because first you were like, I was late because of Bow, and I was like, W. Good, that's a valid, fair reason. Then you said to talk about Raora. I mean, they're both two very great VTubers. But I'm not about to go completely to that side. What's up?
Yo, I'm just saying, bro, damn.
Oh.
So, anyways.
Yes.
But anyways. Just make sure you guys like and subscribe to give you a feeling that you just can't describe at all. like and subscribe for a feeling you can't describe.
I love that. I actually do love that. All right, coolio. Let's switch over to the bracket and see our top 4, how it came to be. And GG with her Gremlin. She does have Gremlin energy. That's so true. Alright, so our top 4 this time around is 99 Xochi, Virtigris, and Alpha. One of those are, well, several of those are several people's goats. I know that Viper likes Virtigris, the Breakson player. Alpha, it is you. Dash is our people's champion. And Xochi is also a very beloved member as well. She is definitely a best Gardevoir I've ever seen, at least. So
I will join the Xochi fan bus.
Yes.
Hey, hold on, what was that?
I freaking minimized my browser by accident and showed my home screen. Just me being a weeb, nothing to see here. All right, so
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
all right, and then if I feel like Virtigris better win, I mean, yeah, we won't know until we get to the action rolling. So let's do that for y'all. So our first set be Dash versus Jesus, Dash versus Xochi. What'd you say?
I was gonna say, yo, I'm just saying, like, I don't know who wins these. I don't pay attention to the tournament brackets. I just come here to commentate and do my best. Okay. So
yeah, appreciate
I hit y'all with that content or that commentary that no one can describe because I legit don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. But you still bring the energy, so it is okay. Let us get into the first matchup here. All right.
I gotta get Pokken Tournament back up, dude. I gotta play this game again.
Heck yeah, man.
Dude, maybe I'll have you on a video.
Ooh,
do a video about Pokken Tournament.
Yes, sir. I'm down for. Excuse me. I'm down for that. Viper says, "Alpha lose the Virtigris. It's a necessary sacrifice. You can win next time." No way. This already happened. Second favorite privileges. You know what? I guess that's fair because you said Alpha's your second favorite, so you know that's I guess.
Mm.
All right, so for both your and my convenience, I'm gonna show this for a second. The previous PRs, I can accurately put the numbers in parentheses. Look at that, neck and neck, Dash and Xochi from the previous season are second and third. So I'm gonna put that number 2 and 3 in their brackets. Kind of that goes credit to Rigz of like how accurate his seeding can be for these things. Because that PR is crazy, and then Vert and Vert's not far behind and as 5th on the PR, first time being in the top 5 from last season too. So heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. It's Tech's world and we're just living it. It's Tech's world and we're just living it.
Tech was not there last night. Is what it looks like though. So interesting that the bracket was that way.
Like we've already said, like he may not be here and all stuff, but when he is here, Tech's world, we're just lucky to live in it.
Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and switch this over to the actual first set. We move. Video is there. All right, cool. And
I'm just saying, it's very weird to be in the commentator booth again. Like honestly, it's been that long.
It has been a minute. But glad to have you back.
Thanks, man. Now you know I gotta go ahead and make this. But like I said, I gotta do the best of my abilities. All right. Also, I hate to be that kind of guy, but the date's wrong for today.
It's
the 22nd today.
Oh,
22nd.
I have that there because the bracket was last night.
Oh, true, fair enough. You know, I got you. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna
let it slide. Dude, I miss his content, dude. Or at least
bro, seriously, bro. The Fairly Odd Parents one.
Oh my
freaking
god. Freaking go. Nobody was saying. Anyway.
Nobody. Can I buy you the life-size Gardevoir plush, bro? What makes you think I have the money to do that? I'm in crippling debt right now.
Oh my god, dude.
Anyway, what a response over by Dash and getting the synergy gauge off, immediately getting caught by the assist, and obviously Xochi using the range to her advantage, and Dash going for it. No, Xochi was able to block right then and there.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, the synergy burst coming out from Xochi as well. Oh, the ultimate? Did he get caught? I don't. Okay, I was gonna say. I don't think Dash got caught right there. I think he got out just in time. All right, close battle. 27 seconds left. Oh, nice beam right there. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, Dash is calling in the support. Both Dash trying to fake out some attacks here and there, but unfortunately unable to succeed. Oh, what a call out right there, and what a bait option. Oh, nice electric strike right there. I honestly thought he was gonna go in for a grab, but nice. A famous YouTuber, bro. Have you not seen? Yosh definitely has more subs than I do, so clearly he's a famous YouTuber.
That's only because I capitalized on like Super Mario Bros. Z hype with my like Sprite series, and I was like 14.
Hey, like I said, we don't talk about that, bro. All right, anyways, Xochi over here, and both players trying to out attacks right there, but Dash was able to get the advantage right there. Synergy Gaze is full for Dash as well.
Ooh, what a good counter.
What a call out right there. I thought he was going to bait something to get a grab it immediately, but I think Xochi was trying to click the grab. Good tech and good damage indeed. Oh my God. Went for 400 to 180 right there. I guess you could say that turn around real quick if you want to say that, I guess. Oh, and nicely KO. A nice follow up from the attacks. And this is going to be 1-1 for game 1. We don't have that yet? Oh, damn. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just, hey. Yeah, I know. He at least he does. I don't, dude. I'm carried by one thing, and that is the Smash Nuzlocke, okay? But even that series kind of dead right now. Anyways. Xochi trying to keep the range and keep Dash at bay, but Dash is doing a very nice keeping Xochi in the corner. Xochi able to escape right there. Oh, the nice little juggle right there. And putting all the pressure on Dash right there. Oh, good bait and all stuff by Xochi. Nice strong hit right there. And switching to the phase once again. And the synergy gauge coming out for Dash. Obviously, it's like get himself out of the corner. Both obviously switch. And both players are actually playing very patiently. I'm not even going to lie to you.
They are. Oh, caught the end of the
What a bait, and nicely done. Nicely done. Nice bait. Forcing Dash to actually have to switch it up just for a second there. Synergy gauge obviously coming out, get out of the corner right there. And the support gauge coming out for follow me.
Oh, mate. Did she catch the dash? He did not.
I think we caught the dash. No, it was nice Oki indeed. Oh, nicely done. What a follow-up. And Xochi's take game number 1. Well played.
Such a good light screen on her part, was able to get that counter out, and because the hitbox does push you back, it caused him to, keep his distance, and that was enough to give her the victory for that first game.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Also, you do have Simps, by the way, I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
And I may or may not be one of them, but we won't talk about that. Well, what? Huh? Who? All right, anyways, game number 2 in this best of 5. Remember, this is winners finals, so this is a best of 5, not a best of 3.
Indeed.
What a bait right there. Unfortunately, still gets caught by the next one. It was definitely nice right there.
Type frustrated guy. Anyway,
I'm straight as an arrow kind of guy. I'm just saying. Anyway, Xochi using the range to their advantage. Dash was able to jump over both, but unfortunately still gets caught in the corner and gets caught in the phase shift right there. Xochi using a lot of pressure, but unfortunately gets caught immediately by Dash. And Dash using the Volt Tackle to get out of the corner, as well as the assist coming out. Xochi using that territorial to range to her advantage. I almost messed that up, and the synergy gauge coming out right here from Dash. Maybe a bait might be in store right here.
Right idea, but wrong direction.
Yeah, both players are trying to bait something out immediately from one another right there.
Ooh, the YY ends in burst attack. Ooh.
Yeah, the YY end of burst attack. Very nicely done. This isn't going to be doing it, but the electric Dragon Fist right there is going to do a lot of mental damage right there.
Totally Dragon Fist. Mental damage. Got a lot of
mental damage is insane.
Mental damage.
Yes, I'm telling you. All right. Dash is going to go ahead and take round 1 in game 2.
Let's go. I'm gonna hit you with a maybe, Viper, for that last question.
Hey, bro, when am I gonna get invited to this stuff?
you come through. It'll be a collab.
Man, I didn't say that. Anyway,
so the game thing he said.
Xochi over here getting pressured in the corner. Sorry about that. It's supposed to be nice and professional. Commentators aren't supposed to laugh.
Okay,
but anyway, Xochi living on 1 HP in a dream right here. Right. And Dash in a very pressure situation. Synergy Day is coming out. Obviously, no surprise right there. The support is coming out.
No way. I'm not acknowledging what he said, but I can't help but laugh. What a counter. Breaking that.
What a counter.
What a grab barely missed.
Oh, it barely missed, but all the pressure once again. I think Dash active, but I highly doubt it. All right, just putting a lot of pressure on Dash right now, but unfortunately the synergy gauge is about to run out and to almost no avail. The support coming out once again. Oh, gets caught by the support once again. Xochi has a little bit of a fighting chance.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure on that shield right there. There's only so much. Oh, a good counter.
Bet it
Goodness.
all. Bet it all on that
Counter
thunder.
right. What a counter, bet it all right there. Unfortunately, did not pay off, and Xochi wins round number 2. And immediately heading into round number 3, these players are not messing around. They want to get this match over with.
Absolutely not. They said we ain't played in 3 weeks, bro. It's time.
I know we're gonna make this match as quick, and we're gonna make it immediately. Xochi was hitting us with that comeback mechanic that she had going on for.
For sure. Ooh.
Oh, nice electric wing got this. Oh, into the combo, into electric ball. Nicely done, nicely done.
Beautiful conversion from
Oh,
that.
nice.
And gone in the phase shift. Oh, but that will pierce.
Yep. Oh, the counter. That was like the breaking the counter right there. And the synergy gauge coming out. The support, the follow me coming.
Oh,
That was a nice long reach, bro. That was some Ken from Street Fighter type of stuff right there.
I swear.
All right, both players are basically at even health right now, but both players just trading projectiles right now. And oh, there was actually a support change from the last time. They have the Ninetales Will-O-Wisp coming out here in just a second, but obviously Xochi using that to her advantage, using the range immediately.
Yeah, definitely smart.
Support for Follow Me coming out. Not surprised there. Oh, took a lot of risks right there with that. And the synergy gauge coming out once again. All right, using the burst attack maybe just to create some separation right here. Oh, Dash was trying to bet it all right there. Oh, he had it right there. Unfortunately, it was.
Oh, he emptied
both players not playing. Oh my god, gets catch and caught out of midair. Does the Xochi catch Dash out of the air, and unfortunately was not be able to get out of there for that one. But once again, Xochi is gonna win game number 2. And remember, folks, this is still a best of 5. This is not a best of 3. So we still got Dash still has life. And like I've always said before, as long as there is a pulse, then the heart is beating.
Heck yeah, dude. Dash is definitely been in these situations before where he has to come back, and he's not number 2 on the PR for no reason.
That is true, but Xochi is number 3. Just to counteract that statement just a little bit, that doesn't mean that this is going to be a walk in the park at all.
Oh, absolutely not.
That's what you and Godfish into. Oh my god.
Loops. Conversion loops, baby.
Conversion loops. All right, anyways. But Xochi, nice grab getting out of pressure situation right there since Dash was going in immediately. So close, by the way.
Oof. I mean, momentum is definitely in her favor. But also,
yeah, definitely. Has a lot of range. Has a lot of range going on for her. Oh, very nice call out right there. Was ready to Dash was ready to attack in the air, and Xochi was able to call it out almost immediately. I like how both players are kind of just trying to play to their strengths right now, but also at the same time, Dash knows that the synergy burst is the best case scenario in case he falls behind, and trying to get an early lead as much as possible. I was not able to get the synergy gauge attack off immediately, but I was gonna say it was coming in very, very close right there.
The awareness from both of them was just so good in that quick exchange. Dash knew that the future sight was gonna kick in. Oh,
yeah. Oh my god, 1 HP in a dream right here.
Like her second, third time.
The range attack. I was like, the range attack. Dash is actually going to time this out. He's going to time it out, and that's going to be it right there. And that's going to be a death. But ultimately, Dash is going to win round number 1 in game 3.
Quick JY right there to clean it up. Ooh, forward wide. Caught her in the air right there. Oh man! Like I heard and saw the counter finish, but she just got him in the last frame possible. It looked like.
I was gonna say that was like a frame perfect grab right there. Very impressive.
Very.
All right, once again, using these projectiles to her advantage is Xochi. Again, using as much range as possible to keep Dash at bay. Dash's guard is extremely low. Good counter right there by Xochi. And the synergy burst coming out immediately. Obviously, not surprised there. But using the range attack, but it was able to get the shield off just in time, despite being in the air, and that was a lot of damage. Synergy burst coming out once again. I was like, don't know who's gonna unleash the attack first. Obviously, Dash was gonna use it because he was almost out. But I was like, once again, both players are pretty much almost at the same HP. Dash is trying to back it up for just a second.
Okay, attack buff for Xochi with Magius.
Yeah, I was like, Miss Maggie is wasting no time trying to use that almost
Oh man, had to get out of that
good
range.
counter right there. Nice.
Yep, good counter. Oh man, good on like shortening the distance, but Xochi great on just catching.
Yeah,
Dash.
just catching all of these things. Dash has 4 HP in a dream right here. And I thought maybe Dash would have gone in for a grab. Oh my god. Xochi just called out the next burst, the next attack coming in almost instantly and reacted just in time just to take round number 2.
A great high stance call out. Because like you said, Dash could have went for a grab in that moment, but just tried to close the distance with a quick attack. I don't really blame him. But unfortunately, it wasn't the best call in that moment. But still making really good calls here.
Yeah, especially in this type of matchup, it definitely seems like grabs are not really affordable at most points, but except when he's up close, which I have noticed. Dash has not been using a whole lot of grabs in so far. That could be a depicting factor. I almost stuttered. A depicting factor on how to separate this gap, and I don't know, maybe potentially make a comeback. But once again, that's why he's out there, and he's number 2 on the PR, and I'm unranked and not even known. So, anyways, Xochi had 21 HP and. Synergy gauge almost coming out. I think he got caught. No, unfortunately, was not getting caught right there. But synergy burst coming out. Xochi at 53 HP was what she needed.
Yeah, unfortunate for Dash, but Xochi still heart beating. Oh man,
is that gonna catch? No, definitely not. Not with that. Not with that range.
Oh man. Everywhere he steps, there's something waiting for him.
I know, there is just something waiting for someone somewhere.
All right, great
follow me, and the synergy burst about to come out immediately. Oh my god, all that was just a lot. That was a lot right there. Even I was impressed. The counter?
Oh man.
Counter once again. Oh my god, this is intense. 10 seconds left.
5A, not gonna do it.
His
toe got clipped.
Oh my god, he got clipped, bro. This ain't Twitch. Oh, actually, we are on Twitch, but this was a clip right there. Damn. GG's.
GG.
And Xochi's going to get a clean sweep on Dash. Well played by both players, obviously, but apparently the psychic power of Xochi was too much for the little Thunder Rat.
It was too much for the Thunder Rat. You saying rat made me think about freaking Bay from HoloLive because we were talking about VTubers earlier, but anyway.
Hey, I know it's a psychic fairy type. I just say psychic.
No,
See, I'm sad.
Wait, you what?
No, I just say it's psychic because it's just like, see, I'm psychic.
Psychic. Oh man, great stuff to Xochi though, but great to both, because that did not feel like a 3-0 by any stretch of the means.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was on the edge of my seat, bro.
Oh yeah, like those rounds were going back and forth. But we'll see Dash again shortly. For losers final, we're gonna have losers semifinals come at you guys. We're gonna have Alpha versus Virtigris, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. All right, music gonna be there, and update that score. All right, so 0-3 submit. Yep, we do have Virtigris versus Alpha. So number 4 versus number 5. See, I keep I've done that before where like I remember the ranking like wrong by 1 above, and then Vert like went up on the PR like twice when I did that. So hey, I'm just speaking into existence for him. But yeah, Alpha at the moment you are unranked. It is unfortunate, but I think you were 11th, if that means anything, for like season 16. Like you were right there. But I think the number 10 was, I think, Peter Guy. I could bring that up again for the good folks at home or wherever you're watching from. Let's see, Virtigris.
Shoot, yo, she's trying to record a Pokken Tournament video after
that. I would be down if it wasn't such like a short time frame between when this might end and like I'm gonna be meeting with Viper and friends. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You ever watching a movie in the server?
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I got you next time though.
Yeah, definitely. Probably not next Sunday since I have plans usually on Sundays now. Today I was given the day off, so I was like, okay.
Oh, nice.
My plans weren't gonna happen, so I was like, maybe I have a chance.
Man, not this time. Maybe like during the week, if there is time for either of us.
I think so. I don't know when, but we will definitely discuss that at a later time.
We will discuss that for sure. But let's see.
I will say I do want to say I do want to get a Pokken Tournament on my channel soon. Yeah, okay. Kaiser was 100%. So
yeah, same character, different player. Because I said Peter guys also Weavile. My bad. But sorry, what were you about to say?
No, I was gonna say. I was like, because I do want to get a Pokken Tournament on the channel soon, dude. I'm trying to get these these spin-offs, just almost like these one-off videos. And it's like, okay, maybe I'll do it again.
Oh yeah, I can agree. Like I can relate to wanting to get like certain just kind of one-off things and impressions things, or impressions just for different newer games, but like getting the one-off things out of the way, or done so you can have that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got several of those I want to do. One-time things, or once a year type things. If anybody's interested tomorrow, it being a certain Blue Hedgehog's birthday, I'm gonna be streaming some Sonic games tomorrow. Not sure which ones yet, but it is his 34th anniversary / birthday. So Sonic's gonna get treated right tomorrow.
I'm just saying, bro. I better see Sonic in the rings, man.
Secret rings? I got you.
I was gonna say, I better see that, or at least because I asked for that last year, and I was nah.
Oh man.
What, the 25th anniversary or whatever?
You said last year for what now?
I remember I asked for it 1 year and I never got it. Oh. So
I did the Sonic things. I'm not sure. I can't remember what I did last year as far as Sonic games. I think I just did I think I was just in Mega Collection or something. But I know the year before that I did Riders and I did Heroes and Riders and some other combinations and stuff. But yeah, that is definitely something we'll talk about in between other games. Let's see. Press to also add I was down for Fight the Third Hand but no Ride Connection. As far as RTG, yeah, you have to be wired to compete in it, unfortunately. But hey, whenever I do Pokken streams, viewer battles in God knows when, then hey, pull up. But we got losers semifinals. Sorry for the delay in between. We gotta get our bits of conversation in between. Y'all know. All right, that's
how we do. It's how we do. It's how we do.
How we do. I'll get these properly clipped at some point to just kind of be conveniently watched on YouTube or something. Y'all want to see certain sets? Just kind of go to those immediately, and I'll have them uploaded. So yeah, that'll be a thing soon, soon-ish. But losers semifinals is here: Virtigris versus Alpha, or Alpha versus Virtigris, whichever order it is on here. Let us do this. Oh, I forgot that was still there.
You're good, man. Alrighty, that's gonna be the loser semi.
Alright,
a best of 3 between the number 5 ranked player Virtigris versus the fan favorite Alpha Flower. Once again, it is round 1, baby. Round 1 immediately of game 1, and things are already starting out blistering hot immediately as Virtigris is throwing out these attacks almost instantaneously, but Alpha is here to cool that off.
Nice, love it.
I was trying to throw in as much punch as possible at the start of that.
Beautifully done, my friend.
You know how I be, bro. Oh, yes, the Suicune loops.
Suicune loops.
All right, anyway. Anyways, both players trying to throw out attacks, and the grab immediately throwing a little bit of a wrench into Alpha's plans right there. Virtigris obviously using the attack, the synergy gaze, and the attack increase as much as possible. And once again, another grab coming in store once again. Oh, Alpha was able to shut down anything else. I was like, anything else from coming at her almost instantaneously right there. And good counterattack by Alpha and a good grab. And that's definitely going to wrap up this game, this round.
Yeah, great stuff. That was definitely a good back and forth for a good while. But Alpha came out on top.
I was going to say, it definitely started out one-sided and then immediately became the next side. Once again, like I said, Alpha is here to put down the flames. That is Virtigris, but obviously Virtigris ain't gonna let these shallow waters apparently scare him off anytime. If I could talk, that would be great. English is my primary language, I promise.
What
oh my God, gets pulled in. I know, gets pulled in and immediately goes for a grab is Alpha. And Alpha, once again, trying to use the range to her advantage once again. Good counterattack, immediately countering, and good grab by Virtigris.
Beautiful CADC.
Being able to close the gap for just a moment and get some grabs in almost instantly. Gets an attack increase immediately, and a synergy burst comes out.
Okay.
Counterattacks by both players, and then Alpha getting the synergy gauge off, and Virtigris going for a grab right there, going for a little cheeky of a grab for a time being, but fortunately Alpha was able to get out of there just for that time, just for that second.
Yeah, she was Virtigris was going for a cheeky support there with Magneton because he is a firm believer of Magneton's supremacy of getting that support to be able to combo into stuff or combo into it, but you didn't get that
definitely
time.
I understand. Hey man, always gotta shoot. You always gotta do what was right in the heart. And oh my God, Alpha just squashed the Fox right there almost instantaneously. But for that, Alpha is gonna take game one.
Alpha was like, "What does the Fox say?" It's like, "Phew."
That's what it says. Not anything else. Not anything else. Just that.
Just that.
Yes, sir. Just that.
All right, game 2, baby. Best of 3 set. It is not over till it's over.
It is not over until it is over. All is over but the shouting, man.
Alpha. Oh, I'm dressing that. I'm dressing that.
Stage in the game. The best stage in the game.
Oh yeah, Magic Card Festival. No, I was just saying. I was saying what Alpha was like. She was like, I get to watch myself. I'm like, yeah, you get to look back at what you did, like what you did right and wrong, so you can learn for the next one.
There, you gotta learn some way, shape, or form. Ooh, good immediate pullback. Oh, a good counter for the grab. Oh my gosh,
the tech is crazy, but
that was definitely not something I was ready for that right there.
Oh man,
Virtigris is definitely taking a much more aggressive approach than last game. So something's definitely changed from in between each game.
Absolutely, it shows violence is what it was. They turned over and picked the Magic Card
support. Turned over a new leaf, man. Turned over a new leaf. I thought grass was weak to fire, bro. What is this?
What? Let me see. There's some philosophy in there somewhere. He's like, yeah. There's like the other side of that. It might it might be weak to me, but I will learn from it. Something.
Okay, I get you.
Socrates, yes.
I'm just, I was. But Alpha was able to charge in right there at the last moment and was able to take the first round of game 2. Remember, Virtigris has to win this round and win the next round to win this game to give himself a fighting chance to potentially win the set. But Alpha already starting off strong with a nice grab after getting pulled in by Virtigris. I like just the fact that I go, oh, what the that was like just throwing a pebble at him, man. It doesn't do much, but the mental damage is there.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, good. I was like, good grab right there by Virtigris. I almost stuttered once again. Why do I stutter? I swear English is my primary language. I'm not this bad, I promise.
We're all just struggling.
I promise, dude. I promise. Anyways, another grab over by Virtigris, and Alpha was able to immediately shut down the next follow-up instantaneously by the DP right there.
Oh my God!
I wouldn't even call that a DP, honestly. All right. Anyways, oh my God, just headbutt immediately into Virtigris, and Virtigris using the synergy burst immediately just to potentially close the gap and give himself a fighting chance. And the Magikarp support coming out.
Will reach baby.
And is that going to link? No, I thought maybe it could link. Maybe.
I wouldn't think it would. That was a lot that they were doing. They were going for.
Yeah, the shield coming out. Oh my God, that was like frame perfect right there. How did that even work?
Well, Magikarp comes out the second that like the user gets hit, so that's what happened there.
I'm guessing so.
Oh, quick blizzard right there.
What was that? Out blizzard. I think Virtigris was expecting something else and wasn't able to actually react to that properly. But, regardless of that, Alpha is your winner of the semifinals.
Heck yeah. She got a dominant 2-0 win right there. She indeed moved on. Great stuff, Alpha.
Over the number 5 ranked player, Virtigris. So definitely nothing to scoff at.
Nothing to scoff at whatsoever. Let's go ahead and update that score. It's 0-2.
What's up? No, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Or I thought you said something in general.
I did. I said ouch.
Oh, okay. So far, I mean, these sets have been like best of 5 and 3, but it's been, like, in terms of scores at least, it's been shutouts so far. So let's see.
All sweeps so far. Even if you look at the other side of the bracket, it's been all sweeps so far.
Yeah, all sweeps so far. So we'll see if it continues as we get into our losers final set between Dash and Alpha. And with saying that, I just realized that I didn't even do like what I usually do with like kind of seeing everybody's runs, how they even got to their places in the first place. So better late than never. Dash and Xochi got paired up in the first place. Dash, they had a round 1 bye. I'm not sure if they won the RTG before this one, but that would, well, most of them were kind of in this round maybe because of the amount of people. So a round 1 bye or not would have mattered probably. But Dash versus Bell, I think they were new. So that got a 2-0 versus them to start off with, and then Dash is who sent Virtigris to losers in the first place. That's a 2-0 right there, and then Xochi is who shut him down in winners final. Because he didn't he hadn't dropped a game until he ran into her, and then boom, no games taken in that set there. And Xochi on the other side of the coin, they faced off against Fen, Blasty Fen at first for 2-0, then beat Galagin 2-0, which is another very solid dub, because I think Galagin is on our PR for on the lower half, but he's still there. He's crazy good at Septile Charizard.
I think Galagin is in the. I think he's number 4 actually.
Is he 4? He probably did jump for like the last one.
He's 4.
That sounds right actually. We'll look at that again in a second. But yeah, big dub all the same. But and then Xochi took Dash took out Dash 3-0. So like she just has not lost any game yet in her run that we've seen. So we'll be seeing her later for Grands. And then down here in the underground, Virtigris, after because first they were the one who so this is actually retribution because they beat Alpha in the beginning 2-0, and then they lost to Dash, and then they beat Princess Knight 2-0.
Shout
out, yeah. So Virtigris just been having to fight I think it's just been all Suicune that, well, besides Dash. Yeah, it was like, so Suicune, Pikachu, and then Suicune. This man was suffering in the matchup last night. Holy, that's kind of wild. Because yeah, 2-0, then lost Dash, beat Princess Knight, and then fell to Alpha. And then speaking of Alpha, she might have lost in the very beginning against Virtigris, but she was able to beat newcomer Milebell, or Milebell, the newcomer, 2-1, and let's say 2-1, and then in loses round 3, got a 2-0 versus Galagin. So that's big that she was able to take out not only number 5 that we saw, but number 4 before getting to number 5 and then taking them out 2-0. like after the 2-1, which is already impressive from the other side that this person's new to RTG and they took a game over Alpha here. But Alpha just like after that, she was taking no prisoners. 2-0, 2-0 on a warpath. Both sides on warpaths here. We'll see whose drive will be stronger. Dash versus Alpha for our losers finals set. Let's go. All right, let's get this updated. Like the month May. Okay, so like the first part I was saying is right. But yeah, Alpha, you did get revenge. May is new to the competitive online scene. Oh, like just in general, and like they beat and like they took a game from you. That's crazy, actually. Video man saying an upset indeed. Heck yeah, I got some placement points from that, I'm sure. Oh yeah, you definitely got placement points from both Guile and Virtigris. I am sure about that. Let's look at this. Yep, like you were right, 20, and yeah, I'm just a dumb sometimes. But yeah, Sky Legend number 4. Because this man went up. Is that 5 positions?
Yeah, 5 spots.
Played out of his freaking mind last season. Like went from 9th to 4th. That man said, "Oh, I'm gonna just kind of do like a quick jump over just horizontally, because that is where I'm gonna jump all these hurdles." Crazy. All right, Lucius final is set up right here for us. Let's go ahead and get into that. Took revenge from Virtigris. This was my first time fighting May. I mean, like you said, first time that May even seemed to be on in the competitive scene in the first place. So like, props to them too. Dash just give Alpha. Dash just give me the fire I need to motivate me to try and win as well as have fun. That's good. Both of those, especially the have fun, is good. Got more placement points. Yada. Check. Got was 4th. They checked. May. Oops. Upsets. Placement points. And yes, upsets are being made, and this is gonna be good right here. She mains Gandhi, but she also plays Napoleon. That's quite the duality, actually, because Napoleon plays vastly different with their moveset compared to Chandelure. Chandelure is like a zoner, but Napoleon thrives off of like rushing in with like ice beams and like sliding on ice and like getting crazy damage that way. But I mean, they have long range attacks. They have ice beam, so I don't know. It's similarities there, but yeah, that's definitely a difference. That's good coverage, I would say. But speaking of coverage, let's get our coverage continued with losers finals. Right here, update our names and whatnot, reset score, and we'll have Alpha stays in that spot and 99 dash for 2, and we go back to best of 5 for the duration of this here showcase. Let's keep it moving.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Had a lot of fun fighting Dash last night. I'm glad. That is what it's truly all about, having fun in this true spirit of competitive spirit and camaraderie. Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's right. Talk your stuff, Pikachu. Talk your stuff. Let them know.
Talk your itch, Pikachu.
Talk your stuff, man. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. All right, anyways, speaking of the losers finals, this is finally the top 3 for RTG 169, and this match is going to be a best of 5. It's going to be 99 Dash versus Alpha Flower. Mind you, Dash is ranked number 2 on the PR, and Alpha is unranked, but currently an honorable mention in the PR ranks. Obviously, both players trying to find a way to feel each other out, trying to put some spacing in between. Dash was going for a nice grab right there, but Alpha, unfortunately, gets caught by a counter and Electric Wing Godfist. He gets immediately met with that. A nice little combo right there, nice little damage, just to keep things a little bit interesting.
Ooh, like both of those attempts right there with that counter attack. Oh my god, it homed in on her.
Honed in immediately, and Dash is just taking this match almost by the throw.
The spacing.
Oh, the spacing immediately.
God, because Rotom stunned him. Great 5A.
Gets clipped just for a second, and like you said, the Rotom was smart, but unfortunately was not able to capitalize. And Dash immediately with the quick attack, able to get some damage in. My goodness.
Ooh, counter for counter.
Well, once again, Alpha trying to get the counterattacks in off of these hits, but unfortunately unable to get them, as Dash has been able to call out almost every move that she's been doing so far.
Yeah, the moves like the donkey kick combo.
Oh, try to go for a little cheeky grab right there. Try to go for a cheeky grab, but unfortunately was unsuccessful. Nice DP right there by Alpha. Alpha trying to get the Oki set up right then and there, but the Synergy Burst coming out along with Xochi. The Synergy Burst enhanced immensely.
Oh man, Xochi doing
good damage.
Wonders right
there.
Good
damage. Good damage. I was able to move out of harm's way for just a second.
All right, chasing this rat down. Alpha wants the revenge.
Chase the rat. Chase the rat.
Grab the rat.
Nice grab. Nice grab. Was able to grab him for just a moment. Thought maybe Dash was going to react to something, but unfortunately was wrong in that prediction.
Yeah, that time.
Oh, good bait right there. Good dodge.
Really good dodge.
Oh, but unfortunately gets caught once again by Dash, and nice grab by Dash.
Oh,
no, 6
enough.
HP. 6 HP in a dream was not enough electricity to put out this one. Oh, gets caught, but 10 seconds left. Alpha has to find a way to separate this immensely.
I'm not even sure if he meant to nuzzle right there because that activated the Rotom.
Oh, unfortunately, but that's not going to be enough to close out the difference, and that's going to be it.
That's I didn't look at the time. Jeez.
That's going to be game one immediately. What a dominant first game for Dash.
Absolutely. All right, TV screen load in for me. There we go. And game number 2. Oh, and Alpha, I saw there was 2 seconds left and thought at least I lowered his health even though I lose either way. Just like, I mean, I know I lost this, but I sent the message, you know?
Yeah, I guess so. That's the way to look at it.
Indeed, indeed.
Alrighty, this is gonna be round number 1 of game 2.
Alpha said
try to get the grab immediately. Yeah, try to get the grab almost immediately, but both players have jumped over each other both times. And what a follow-up by Alpha. Oops.
Oh my god.
Oops. Oops.
Crazy conversion for her.
Crazy conversions indeed right there. And oh my god, what a hit right there. What a hit.
Wasn't able to do damage, but definitely caused that shift to phase. Ooh, what patience right there.
And that's good damage right there. Oh, the grab immediately gets countered. Good tech.
Ooh, the 2 almost hit.
The double. And what a grab over by Dash. And both players are pretty much even at this point. Alpha is in the corner. What a DP.
Man, the DP coming out.
Yeah, what a grab. What a grab. All right, Alpha once again, trying to put the range in between. And, oh my god, Xochi and Victini both coming out. Along with the synergy gauge, these people are insane. What is happening? There's too much on my screen, bro. I can't keep up.
Synergy showdown is happening.
I know, the synergy showdown. Both players trying to feel each other out. Alpha, no, Dash did not flinch in the slightest for that moment. 13 seconds.
Throughout the
definitely not, but was not able to punish it just in time. 135. Alpha has 10 seconds left.
I'm at 5Y actually. Like the orb, he tried to orb into the burst attack. Didn't work, but that will work.
Nice.
So JX
Dash was going for a grab right there. Alpha was able to stomp on the rat.
Okay, Victini, increasing all critical hits. Let's get it. Or increasing all hits to be critical. A very strong thing if you're able to get in and get these connections.
Fortunately, wasn't able to capitalize immediately off of it. And the support is almost gone.
Oh man, the conversion.
Oh my god, the conversions in the corner. You're right. Okay, Alpha tried predicting something, but unfortunately was not able to.
What the?
Oh, good counterattack. Good counterattack. I don't know how that hit, but yeah.
Like it hit and sent the other way.
But am I a commentator commenting about hitboxes in a game? Absolutely.
Yes, but we won't understand them is the thing.
Yeah,
Back
exactly.
hitboxes, am I right? I mean, yeah, Alpha. Alright, great call out right there. Critical hit to JX.
Once again, Alpha using that range to her advantage. Once again, try to get a DP out immediately, but was unsuccessful. Dash getting all the follow-ups right now.
Alright, conversion into Electro Ball. Try to get the forward wide, but not gonna find it yet. Alpha keeping her distance here. Tried to get the homing attack, but Dash was wise to it. Ooh, 5x into the Iron Tail, connecting barely. But that connection of counter also barely. Donkey kick here.
Oh no, I thought the donkey kicks, man. The donkey kicks coming in clutch. I thought for sure a grab was gonna come out right then and there.
It might have been thought about.
Xochi coming out once again.
Too late. Raw donkey kick. Just do it. Throw it in neutral. Throw it in neutral. It'll work.
What an ass of a move. Sorry.
Alright, trying to get something going. Trying to get any mistake. Dash be the first to catch on.
I was like, immediately gets caught.
Ooh, the shield.
Oh, the follow-up. The follow-up.
Oh man, the counter.
Oh, lost that trade, and that could be it right there. No, it's not over yet. But 14 seconds left. Oh, dang, the Electro Ball came out just in time. And Dash was able to get the dub. And that's going to be a 2-0 right now. But, hey, things are still looking good for Alpha. Alpha can still turn this match around.
Definitely. BRB dinner's ready? Okay, Alpha, have yourself good dinner. Get some good food. Absolutely. If you're able to still watch yourself play, then hey, that'd be great. But it's not understandable. We still got like all of our homies here, all the friends of the community watching some good old Pokken Tournament DX on Nintendo Switch. Let's go. So yeah, Dash 2 games over Alpha's 0. Both of them have been doing really good at like just having good spacing opportunities, but Dash has definitely been better at like outlasting in terms of counters and just creating better opportunities to get these strings going. Like this one we're watching right now. Goodness.
Yeah, a lot of the strings have been coming off of closing out the gap and closing out the range advantage that Alpha has been having this whole time.
What a cancel. Oh man, finding the opportunity.
Oh, read that immediately. Oh, we got some loops. Some loops.
The headbutt with that majestic mane right there. A majestic hair. I don't know what that is.
Hair, mane, whatever you want to call it, man.
Ooh, with that 6Y.
Oh, what an electric wind godfist right there. Oh, gets the DP out immediately. Good job by Alpha right there. Synergy burst coming out, obviously.
Oh, somebody tried to do something. I don't think they had meter at the moment.
Yeah, they definitely didn't have meter at that time.
5x. Just 3-5. Just trying to bind her poke. Okay,
oh my god, just did 4 of them in a row. You're cool, dude.
Man, I think that would have clashed if it weren't for Pikachu having the power buff of synergy on his side. Alpha definitely tried.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Alpha's got to go ahead and make a little bit of a comeback here because this is all or nothing for Alpha right now. Dash has nothing to lose if he loses this game.
He does not, because yeah, this is definitely Alpha's time to shine. Dash is definitely is a round away.
Good DP.
Ooh, getting put right there. Good projectile. Speedy seeing through everything.
Oh my god. My man held up some boulders and said, "That's it."
That is it.
Oh, Dash, Alpha leaping away to close out the range between them, but Dash was able to follow it immediately. I guess you could say he was able to dash in. Anyways, that's enough of my bad commentary for a little bit.
Right, but keeping Alpha in disguise though. They go in and burst. Dash.
Jirachi coming out.
Jirachi and Pikachu
burst. No surprise there. No surprise. Victini coming out. Damage boost.
Whoa!
Oh, that could cost you greatly.
Oh man, because yeah, if you get too close, Victini will send you sky high. But will it be enough for Alpha to close the health? A difference right here. Both of their synergies are gone. Trying to go for their own signature burst, or like their dashes. JY not gonna do it just yet. Close though.
I think that's going to be GG's because it does not seem like it'll be able to close it in time. Dash was able to play the stall game, was able to play basically cat and mouse right then and there, and Dash was able to win this set 3-0.
Are you insinuating that Suicune is a cat?
It was basically a game of chase, dude. Come on.
I know, I'm just making it funny. 3-0 for Dash.
No.
Great stuff over Alpha.
Puns are my line. Puns are my job.
They are. I am sorry for infringing on that.
It's okay. I understand you try. Okay, I can at least ask. That's all I can ask for.
I tried my best, guys. You heard it here. All right, let's update our score for losers final. Dash 3-0 over Alpha. Continuing our streak of just these scores, man. Domination. Nobody's getting like a game in retaliation in like against their opponents. It's just been like sweeps or nothing. So we're gonna be going back up here into our grand final. We'll be seeing Xochi versus 99 Dash, the run back actually. So that'll be fun for sure. As we transition between losers final and a grand final, we're gonna take our usual ad break here, but in the next 5 minutes y'all better be ready to see some high quality, high octane Pokken Tournament action. Don't touch that dial or computer mouse. We will be right back. We are so back. Y'all missed his you know what, do it again.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Yeah, mate, we're back. Sorry for that extra bit of time that passed by. Had to take care of some things, but we're good now, and we're good to see the finale here. Grand finals. We have 99 Dash versus Xochi, the run back of runbacks here. Let's do that, and we'll put L there. Probably should put it at the end or after the number 2. I never know how to answer that question of like where to put the L for that, but it is what it is. Put it there. Number 3. All right, grand item. Top 2. This is it. All right, this is for the marbles who takes RTG after it has had some time to lay over. Because another thing of like why it didn't happen like at least last week was like the week before, because it was CEO. So that was also a reason why, because it was like attention was on that, and then just wasn't enough for the online bracket. But we'll address that another time here. Let's keep it moving here with our grand finals. Pikachu versus Gardevoir. Here we go. Wait, where is my source at on here? Come on, game, where you at? There we go. There we go. All right. And we play. All right, the time is here. The time is now. Let's go.
Let's do this. I've been waiting for this one time. And it is the grand finals, the final for RTG 169 Xochi, the winner side of winner. And we have Dash, the loser side, or coming from the loser side. So Dash is going to have to put in a lot of work to win this one. That actually connected. I have no idea how that connected, but it is what it is. And Xochi playing a little bit of a up-close kind of game right now. Definitely using a lot of stuff than they did from last time. And I think it might be throwing Dash for a little bit for a loop here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, synergy gauge coming out immediately.
Jesus.
There. No follow-up, but that's a lot of damage. No follow-up, though.
They had the burst attack right there, but they didn't expect it to connect that first time. Unfortunate. But Xochi not going to miss a beat.
Xochi putting on a little bit of a show here, and nice damage increase. Little damage increase in the phase shifts. And oh my god, I thought maybe they might.
Man, beautiful JXs to end that round.
Yeah, JX indeed. And obviously that's going to be round 1, but round 2, we're going to see how this plays out. And like I said, Xochi has to win 1 best of 5 to take home this tournament. And Dash has to win 2 back-to-back. Nice grab right there, countering the attack right there. Very
Absolutely.
nice. Also, that was one of the most beautiful animations I've ever seen. Just saying.
It's so graceful.
Very nice indeed. All right, Dash, once again, another synergy burst coming out. Psychic Godfist right there.
Right, I was gonna say something Godfist. I'm like, yeah, Pikachu has electric wind, Xochi has psychic wind.
Yep, electric wind Godfist, psychic wind Godfist.
It's so good.
All right, very nice though. Xochi does have synergy burst and has not used it yet. Dash has used both of his, and synergy burst coming out right there, and then curse, I guess, if you want to say that.
Ooh, what a volt
nice
tackle.
Quick attack out of, I was like, nice volt tackle out of the combo right there and out of pressure situation. But Xochi, like I said, playing a lot more up close and personal this time around. Very nice.
I think that's something that separates the Gardevoir.
Oh, maybe you might have stepped out. No, never mind. Still a lot of pressure though.
Oh my god, committing to the counter.
Oh my god. I thought for sure that was going to be a bait coming out right there, but Dash is going to go ahead and win game number 1.
Yep, huge call out for Dash, committing to that counter and profiting because of it. But yeah, you said Gardevoir. I mean, that Xochi using that Gardevoir a lot more aggressively. She's definitely playing a lot more close-up game. Once she's able to get some, get something opened up, she's definitely getting a lot of mileage out of it.
Yeah, definitely. I noticed that. Once again, using the range attack to her advantage, and very nicely done. Changes shift immediately.
Yeah, I thought Dash got that like the interaction.
Oh, what a Peach up smash right there and there.
It is Peach's up smash, quite literally actually.
Yeah, quite literally, bro. Mod Gardevoir into smash over Peach. Bro. That's it. There you go.
That would actually be pretty cool.
That would be cool. Anyways, moving on. But Dash once again in the ring, getting caught almost instantaneous time he approach.
Oh, what a clash!
Very interesting clash, and what a grab indeed by Dash, and the synergy burst coming out. Tried to get the follow up maybe, but not enough.
Oh man, the Volt Tackle was there. Oh, it pushed her back. She wasn't able to do anything she wanted to. It seems. The slide,
very nicely done. Oh,
the trap. Oh my god, such pressure. Using the burst
I see why. Yeah, using it to get out of the scenario, but might have get. No, the support coming out.
Oh, you blocked in time. What?
Just had enough to call the support and was able to save himself right then and there.
Crazy. That shield's
looking
mighty red.
A lot of damage. That is a mighty red shield. I don't think that shield can hold up much longer.
Oh, it's broken.
Oh, once again, the broke. That is the first ever shield break I've ever seen in this game, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't happen a lot, but when it does. It's something. It's something for sure. What a thunder! Also, something you don't see a lot happen. Thunder's connecting.
Yep.
I'm
well aware. I'm well aware because I remember we played our first ever matches with each other, and they're like, dude, don't ever get hit by thunder, and I'm I won't.
Wait, like I said to you, or you said to me?
No, it was what is it? One of the people that was in the chat.
Oh
don't
yeah.
Get hit by thunder. It's like one of the worst moves, and I'm like, oh, for that.
It's only good for like call out situations, deep call outs.
Yeah.
Oh, Dash wanted to end her whole career.
He wanted to end it all right there. I don't think Dash was expecting it to connect.
He was not.
Already an immediate support call. Wow.
And got burst back right there. Pikachu definitely the fastest.
Yeah, definitely the fastest to get it immediately. But Xochi, once again, not intimidated in the slightest, able to get the down. The Volt Tackle coming out, and Xochi is in quite a troublesome spot. Nice grab, though.
Well, they were, but not at the moment. Great call out, good homing attack.
Yes. Okay, synergy burst obviously coming out. Not surprised, not surprised.
Oh, you're not!
Oh my goodness, that probably could be it, because it is raw.
No, burst attack is not that good for Pikachu without assistance.
That's why he gets it. That's why he gets it a lot.
Yeah. Oh man, that thunder would have connected if it weren't for that projectile. Good stuff from Xochi.
Yeah.
Thunder is like a like a sneak you don't expect call out option.
Yeah. I do notice that support gauge is still sitting there waiting.
Man, you just stubbed her feet. That's so rude. All right, good counter.
The Peach up smash. The counter.
Oh my, the counter for counter? Jeez.
Counter for counter. Okay, the follow-ups.
Burst attack. Oh, not burst attack. Excuse me. Synergy burst. But
got caught. He got caught. He got caught.
Back from dinner. Welcome back, Alpha. Came back in the nick of time to watch this action unfold. Dashes so far 2 games to Xochi's none.
All right, well, now we got game number 3. Let's see if Dash can get a sweep in.
We will see if Dash can get this sweep, continuing our streak of sweeps.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean Dash is going to take the next one. That just means he might take sweep this first set.
That is true.
All right, Dash already opting for moving around, trying to find a way to close out these gaps from Xochi, because Xochi has been all up in his business for the last couple times. But as far as I can tell, Xochi's trying to maybe overwhelm Dash just a little bit. Dash trying to find ways to get around everything, but counters for counters. And Xochi is just dominating this game, and his dash is gonna. Oh, the Snivy call out, or the support. Sorry, interesting. Synergy burst coming out immediately, almost expected. Oh, nice call out right there, but unfortunately was unable to get any damage off entirely. Electric Wave God Fist.
Beautiful CADC comboing into the burst attack.
Yeah, at 300 health. Let's see how much that takes. Maybe
about 78 damage, something like that.
78 damage. 78 damage. Not the best, not the worst. I've definitely seen other combos do more damage. We don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it was scaled the Pikachu burst attack. Oh my god, the three hit counter attack.
Oh my god, using all these projectiles and in his business.
Gardevoir is deceptively strong, make no mistake.
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh my goodness, nice job calling out the jump right there. Is Xochi gonna break the trend of this turn?
It could happen. Oh, the rarity, the thunder connecting. What?
Oh my goodness,
what?
How much damage did he said I don't flinch in the face. Danger.
I've never seen that before. Like, that man outlasted, like, was that Gardevoir's counter? He just held firm and countered her through her counter? What? That's insane. I need explanations now.
A counter so strong it countered itself.
That's, wow. What a 5A, oh my god.
Might get caught. No, I was like, might get caught. 1 HP in a dream.
Who they kind of barely missing? This Snivy being called out.
Snivy assist coming out.
Oh, good patience. Just not going for anything else after that. Both
players just taking their time.
Thunder again.
Yeah, the thunder coming out. Immediately as soon as Xochi was.
Yeah, she couldn't do anything because he realized, yeah, she's still in the air. She has to land. Got it.
And he's literally about to get synergy burst again.
He's already got it. Okay, good. Get off me.
Good counter. Nicely done.
Really good. Future sight. God, so much. I'm getting hit by like
so much stuff is being thrown on my screen, bro.
It's a lot. Oh, coming down with the cancel JY. Beautifully done by Dash.
Very nice combo.
Or why
and the good grab too. Nicely done.
And another one.
Oh my god, another grab.
Grab
after grab. 67 HP.
As much damage as possible. Getting around everything. Homing attack might do it.
Oh my goodness. What a follow through. Dash is going to win set number 1. And he's going to win it 3-0. Another sweep. But that obviously doesn't mean he's going to sweep the next one. So she could sweep Dash in this next one. Or will the trend finally break?
We will see in just a minute here. This is just the beginning, folks. Grand Finals is reset. Let's see the next of this matchup. Here we go. Get our scores updated here. This is a reset. Hey. Alright, y'all, here we go. We got a reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. We got a reset. Indeed.
Peach up smash coming through 2 times.
So nice. How to do it twice.
They do it twice. I'm just gonna start calling it Peach up smash now. Thank you.
Yeah, do it, bro. If you want, since I know you're more of a Daisy fan, you could call it Daisy up smash.
That's true. Daisy up smash.
Oh, the synergy burst coming out almost immediately. Woo. Taking advantage of that, and a lot of damage is coming out. The counter, if it would have worked.
Oh my god, steamrolling at the moment.
Oh my god, steamrolling, bro, steamrolling.
Oh man, going above the counter.
What? How many counters is get away with?
Because what he did, he came back down with the enhanced part of Volt Tackle. So like he went up, he went,
right.
He did an acute angle above her counter attack and hit her.
Right. Seriously, man. How many times you gonna get away with murder?
Apparently several.
Apparently so, because man, this man is not afraid. He is the people. Never mind. I was
Just never mind.
Anyways, so she's gonna take round 1. Xochi once again using all these projectiles. Dash is just trying to find a way to get in, but was able to charge in. And I understand Xochi was trying to read that almost was unfortunately called out almost instantaneously.
Churoshu, wait. that first chat is crazy. Wait.
I would. Oh, okay, yeah. All right then. I wasn't gonna say.
No, yeah, Dash came in at the perfect time. It was like gassing me up into dying. But hey, it came through in the end. It was 20's own future sight. He knew he was gonna get that round. The next one.
Right.
So there you go.
There you go. I was just predicting future. It's what I do. See, I'm Saki.
He's psychic. He was predicting it. Hindsight 2020.
See, I've told you, bro. I'm Saki.
All right, great counter.
All right. Anyways, a lot of stuff's getting thrown out here. Anyways.
Great. What a thunder again.
The thunder is coming in clutch for Dash over here. Dash getting another synergy burst out. Oh. Xochi trying to use that range to her advantage.
Stop the burst attack!
The burst attack does get canceled indeed, like Yo said, but oh my god, this rat is...
It didn't matter.
It doesn't even matter.
Exactly.
I was like the face change immediately.
Okay, see, into the nuzzle, that's it!
Oh, that's it. It's over. All right, that's going to be game number 1 for Dash, and Dash is... Xochi is in quite a tough spot right now. Quite in a tough spot.
That's a strong game 1 right there for Dash. Xochi indeed in a tough spot. But I mean, hey, we saw her 3-0 this man earlier in the tournament. So I mean, who's to say that she can't get a reverse 3-0 situation to happen? It is definitely in the toolkit for her to do. But Dash definitely has been coming back up with a vengeance here. Because after he lost, this man said, all right, going 3-0 alpha, check mark. 3-0 Xochi for the first set, got you. So he's so far 6 games straight for this. Just need to give Dash one more game that she can start reverse 3-0. Exactly. Yep,
exactly.
Also, I didn't even say it in the beginning, but welcome to the stream, Churoshu. Hope you're doing alright. Hope everybody's doing good here that are coming to hang out and watch this Pokken action. I mean, it kind of wasn't quick enough. Yeah, of course, the People's Champ himself making it too. Yes, we love us some Dash around here. Iron Tail, good call out right there on that Dash. Hey, Churoshu. Okay, going into synergy. Xochi. Let's see if this will help. Well, not after the burst attack gets canceled in the most subtle way. Right there, goodness. I think Xochi still has her burst attack. Ooh!
A lot of things were getting thrown out.
I was gonna say, threw everything in the kitchen sink at this man.
Bro, seriously, the kitchen sink was already promise. Either way, Xochi is finally able to dash for this one, but was able to take a round. But we need to see if Xochi can actually take the game off her Dash. Dash is just, I guess you could say, sidestepping everywhere on this map. If there is room, he is sidestepping as much as he possibly can. But the Peach/Daisy up smash and the support call coming in for that damage boost, and Xochi bringing in a wish right now. Call us airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars out here, man. Anyways, but regardless, Xochi in the corner, countering the grab. Very, very nice. Very nice. Was not able to capitalize more off of the paralysis right there, but still, overall, a good trade, though. Dash over with the synergy burst once again, putting all this pressure. Needs a little less aggressive noise cancellation.
Hey, caught. Yep.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Sorry. Yeah, it's kind of how I do. It's kind of how I do. Like, listen, my previous thing was, you know, I yell into a microphone first, so of course I keep things natural. I keep things natural. Anyways, Xochi over. Xochi on very low HP right, but synergy burst coming out for Dash once again. Counters. Hold on. 3 HP. I have no idea where Dash is going, but he's just... He keeps cutting you off at the worst time. Nah, it's okay. Like I said, I like to keep things genuine. And if it cuts out, then that just means I was too hyped for it to actually like out.
The hype could not be contained.
The hype could not be contained by just a microphone. It had to. It was so much. I broke the sound barrier, I guess, if you want to say that.
Broke the sound barrier.
I broke the sound barrier, man.
Oh, great thunder! Before that could get on
great
me.
thunder indeed.
Oh,
great thunder indeed. Was able to catch it almost instantaneously, but good grab over by Dash. Whew. Oh, good counter by Xochi, man. Of these counters, the battle of counters, indeed.
Indeed. The conversion.
Counter and shield, Xochi coming out.
Whew. The 5x hit from the side. Oh my god, that counter is so strong.
I guess so. Synergy burst, obviously. I was like, not surprised. Burst coming out as well.
Burst for burst.
I was like, Miss Magius is just sitting, waiting, right?
Waiting for a time to shine. They hovering. Oh man, big call out. Yep.
Hovering. Oh, just try to get the call out almost instant.
First attack right there.
First tag. All right, good. I was like, good damage, good chip damage.
Oh, a clash. Great, JX. The patience is insane.
Yeah, the patience was insane right there. Very nice. 5x. Oh my goodness, what was that?
Optimal.
And just like that, Dash is taking 2-0, man. Thunder Gaming indeed, bro. Thunder Rat Gaming, as one would say.
Well, Rage too, but that was just an optimal combo. Like he caught him with the JY, did the 5x into the volt tackle. Beautiful French kiss. It was so good.
Very beautiful, very beautiful.
No, chef's kiss. Oh god, chef's kiss.
God, the cook's kiss, bro.
The cook's kiss.
Anyways, Xochi's got quite a comeback to do here in order. But Dash is just not letting it happen. He says, "I'm gonna take this tournament for the win." Oh my god, I was gonna say, are we having a?
Oh, Alpha, yeah. No, yeah, Alpha, you're fine. Definitely tried. It was still a good effort for sure. The back wide, the other rarity of Pikachu, and Thunder.
Oh my god, the Thunder! Oh my gosh, what is going on? Dash taking game round 1. I was like, Xochi has to find a way to unlock that inner potential right now. Gotta unlock that hidden potential to get this comeback in. I'm a Xochi believer. I love Dash, and I know he's the people's champ, but like Xochi didn't have anyone rooting for him earlier, so this is my.
That's very fair. Xochi still good. It almost killed though. Oh my god!
Almost killed instantly. My goodness. 8 HP in a dream.
Oh god, it's over!
Oh my god, it's over! It's over, and it's a perfect. Give us the 7 golden letters. Oh my goodness.
Steamroll towards the end. My good god, Dash is your champion for Road to Greatness number 169, coming off of a 3-0 in winners final, and going to get the 3-0 and the 3-0 in retaliation. What a turnaround for the Thunder Rat People's champ, Dash.
Dang, man.
Beautifully done. Let's go. The 7 golden letters is right. Let's get some music going.
The 7 golden letters.
And I already asked in advance. We are indeed getting us an interview. So it'll just be a matter of.
Well, if it ain't the people's champ.
Hey yo,
Hello.
hello, welcome.
Thank you.
Congratulations. What's up?
Hey, thank you.
Mhm.
I said, hope everyone's having a good day. I said.
Oh, glad you're
Oh,
having
well.
a good one.
I said I hope you were, but yeah.
Well, I hope you are too. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
am. Yes, sir. Of course.
Mhm.
My first question to you, Dash, since you were also there, what happened with CEO and did you win?
No, I did not win CEO.
Man.
I wish. CEO was a really good time, though. I got 5th place out of, I think there was 11 people, so right in the middle.
Nice.
But it was a really good time. Slip won the tournament. Slip and Bug. I don't know if
Oh yeah.
you know him.
Yeah.
Very good player. Yep.
Absolutely.
Kino
OG.
got second, by the way. Kino came out of retirement.
Oh,
for
Kino
one-
back?
for-
Yo. Okay.
Yeah, for the tournament, he popped off.
Kino side, yeah.
Yeah. The other Pikachu man, you know?
The other goated Pikachu man, yeah.
Exactly. We had the Ditto. That was, I want to say, the most intense set of the tournament. That's my opinion. Was
Ooh.
the Pikachu versus Kino losers quarters.
Those are
Just saying.
gorgeous.
I thought
I
that was
believe
the peak of it.
Heck
It was a
yeah.
back and forth absolute slugfest. But Kino got me, and it was and he went on to get second. After that, he made the losers run afterwards, beating Jin and beating Rora.
I don't think I'm familiar with Aurora.
Yeah, Rora had the tournament run of his life. He's a Charizard player who I was actually rooming with. And he himself said, quote, "I'm expecting to go 0-2 before the bracket."
No way.
And he proceeded to have the bracket run of his life.
Dang.
Beating Jin round 1. And then beating Kino.
Neo's
They'll
brother?
lose to Kino on the run back and losers. But then, so yeah, beat Jin, beat Kino. Lost to Slip and Bug game 5. Brought Slip into game 5.
That's how.
Yeah. But then after unfortunately losing to Slip, Kino then got the better of him afterwards, and that was his run. But it was one hell of a run. Aurora, shout outs to him.
Shout outs to Aurora. According to what Alpha just said, that's Neo's brother, Neo Sinanju, right? Oh yeah. I know Neo Sinanju. Cool. Okay. Let's
Neo
go.
was planning on competing, but decided he wanted to go to NAIC instead. And so he went there, and Neo actually won the NAIC Pokken Tournament.
Oh, so he
which was
so he went to a different thing and won that instead.
Yeah, he won the NAIC Single Elimination Split Screen Tournament.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
that is as painful as it sounds.
He said that's what does it sound? Scuffed?
Yeah, well, that too. But yes, Single Elimination Split Screen.
My God.
That's what they got the official Pokemon tournaments, man.
That's what. So like that's what we were. That's what they were. That was the hand they were dealt, I guess, for that official event. For Pokken. Man.
That's what's been, I've heard, for the last couple of years since the official, like the big official one stopped. Yeah, they just been doing. And there's Freddy's like people have brought setups and said we have setups, we can make it like multi-screen, but they're like, nope, not allowed.
Not allowed.
Full screen only.
What?
Yep.
Dude, what?
It's just like, yeah.
That's rough. Because like, because like, I mean, the way I see objectively the best way to play for like an actual tournament capacity would be multiple monitors, so you don't have to like kind of guess your reversed controls coming in from field phase. Like what?
Yep. But the official Pokemon said, we don't feel like it.
We don't feel like it is crazy.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah, another thing, by the way. Fun fact about CEO. It almost was an official major. It almost. It could have been. It would have been beautiful. Jin was cooking in the background, dude. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. I should stop getting so excited. Let's just say it was really close to being an official major. It could have been so cool. I shouldn't say anything else because I don't actually know how much I'm allowed to say.
Fair.
Jin trusted me with a lot of that info, and I should not betray his trust with that. Again, let's just say it was really close to happening, but didn't happen.
Man, it's unfortunate that it didn't happen because like I was excited for the stream and like things. I mean, I'm sure I'm allowed to say stuff like in the background was was like Rigz like reached out to me because he'd gotten the green light from Jin to like have some sort of slide to advertise RTG. So like I whipped up a graphic and I sent it to Jin and
that was sick.
Yeah, because like I was really.
By the way, I can tell you how the stream got canceled. By the way,
okay,
so
you can't say that much, yeah.
Yeah, I can't say that much. So Jin had his whole PC monitor all ready to go, and then unfortunately, a staff member came up to him and was like, "Hey, not allowed to have a PC set up here. It's not allowed on the gaming floor." And she was just like, "Damn it," and that was it.
Damn.
Yeah. It was unfortunate. They said if it was a laptop, it would have been fine, but like they can't have a full PC setup.
Oh. Oh man.
Yeah.
So
it was unlucky.
all he needed was a MSI copy. No, I'm kidding. That's what I have.
But still recorded every set. I believe every set should be on his YouTube channel if I'm correct. I don't know if it's up yet. But if it is, go check that out. I actually can fact check that right now.
I was gonna ask because I'm trying to see some hype CEO Pokken sets, particularly that Ditto that you said was crazy. So I want to see that.
Let me see. Is it up yet? I don't see it, so I don't think it's up yet.
Man.
But it will. I'm sure Jin will get that up at some point in the near future if he can. I'm sure.
I'm sure. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But man, that's
Right.
well. It's unfortunate that he wasn't able to get the stream up due to that technicality. But hey, he was still able to get like the recordings. Wait, how was he able to do the recordings if he didn't have the computer? Like did he still have like a
a capture card, recording capture card for it.
Oh, okay. So it's like one of those that you don't need a computer for, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got all the footage on both setups, so should have every single set.
Nice.
Hopefully. Yeah.
I'm actually curious which one he used because like I had a capture card that's like that all you needed to have was just an SD card in it and you could record without needing like, anything else. Because I have an AverMedia capture card. It's like a what?
But yeah. I mean, yeah, it was like one of those, yeah.
Ah, cool.
Or two of those, actually. Because Guile also brought one, I think it was. Which, I think about, how did Guile just give him the capture card? Like, I'm now realizing, like, how did Jin get those afterwards? I guess Guile must have just straight up gave him the capture card, I guess.
Yo, W Galligent?
Yes, indeed.
Let's go.
Or did Jin have two? I forget what happened, and then Guile took his back. I'm not sure, but I know Guile definitely had one.
Cool.
But yeah.
All
So we got shout outs to Guile, the other person I roomed with the entire time. We had me and Guile and Roar had a great time together. We went to Nintendo World actually. That was fun. Oh, me and Neo was there as well. We all went to Nintendo World. That was fun.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the that's the like amusement park thing, right? In Universal.
Yes. I also want to add, they have a leaderboard. They have a score system. You better believe I was so try hard. I had to get number 1 on the daily on that leaderboard before I left.
Oh, and it's a no world.
I did. Yes. And I did.
Wait, what? Like, how was it structured? Like, what's like certain like games that you went up to, like events you did?
Yeah, like certain you just do things and you get points for like doing basically anything. I got there. I did it.
Yeah,
I got number 1 and I was like, all right, guys, we could go now.
That's
They
our
were like, we're
people's
getting ready to
chant.
go. I went, hold up, let me do one more thing. I go just to get one more achievement to get me enough score. I'm like, all right, cool. Got the screenshot. I was number 1. We're good.
Yeah, I knew you got the screenshot. I was like, all right, get number 1. Get that phone out real quick. Zoom picture. All right, we're good. We're fine here.
Yep, that's what
Now we,
happened.
now we dip.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh man. Well, with going to Nintendo World, what was your favorite thing to like go to?
I would say, I mean, just looking at it in general probably was just the highlight. It's just breathtaking to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you are quite literally thrusted into Mario. It's really cool.
Oh man, I want to go someday. That's great. That's great.
For sure. I will say though, I think Totsu Cafe was really cool, visually stunning. Food was not great.
Aw.
It was definitely not worth the price, especially. My God. I tried the meatball challenge, and not my thing.
Oh Lord.
Guile also was like, did not like the meatball. I was like, damn.
Oh man.
Unfortunate.
They in fact were not
I did
cooking.
They were not cooking. I heard the burgers were good though, and the desserts though were fantastic.
Oh, awesome.
I will say. And also, I stole a cup. I'm holding it right now, actually. They get like a little plastic cup for the special drink which I ordered.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a mango lemonade thing. It was really good. I was like, yeah, I'm taking this cup. I took it. I'm holding it right now.
Nice.
It's a nice looking cup. It's like it's just a plastic cup with a design on it, but it looks really nice.
That is cool.
Yes.
Got the nice souvenir for his troubles / achievements of being number 1 before he left.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go. I love it.
Yeah.
Let's see some RTG things. There were some interactions that I did not understand. Gardevoir's like dome that like you powered through with your counterattack. What was that?
Yep. Yeah, so as far as I know, Gardevoir's dome is considered a multi-hit in such a way that it does not advance the animation of the CA. As a result, it basically pauses my CA animation, which means that I can hold it for however long I need. And as long as I continue holding it, I will be completely fine, no matter what happens, basically.
Huh.
As far as I know. It's Blizzard works the same way as well. Blizzard on Suicune. Those are the only 2 moves that I know do that.
Also, in the same regard, like if you're countering before the Blizzard hits you or comes out, you will fine as long as you're holding it.
Yes, no matter what, even if you got 1 frame left of armor, that 1 frame will get you through all of it.
That's wild. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that looked like it was like something that shouldn't happen? Question mark. It definitely looked like it was like a game breaking type of thing.
Like that. Oh no, for sure. It looks weird. It feels like it shouldn't happen, but it does. It's just certain move properties on certain moves. It's it's part of the reason why that Gardevoir's dome counter is considered one of the weaker counters in the entire game. It's actually why it is much preferred for Gardevoir to just use the regular CA instead, because it's just objectively better in every way. But of course, the one way that the dome counter is better in is range, right? Which is like the one time, and also the fact that you can use it out of the stance that Gardevoir has to enter to even use the move in the first place, right? It's between that and Energy Ball and Teleport that Gardevoir has the choice of during that stance, and it gives you a counter option out of that, which is the idea. I guess it's like if you're in there and it's like, oh, I've miscalculated the situation, my opponent's coming in a little too fast, a dome.
Dome is the answer.
Yeah, I guess that's its use, but it, as a result, is one of the weaker counter options in the game. as a result of that, because it's like an emergency, click the dome button because we're in a situation we didn't want to be in the first place kind of deal.
Yeah. It reminds me of like people learning early on, or like, well, learning, early on that like Fennekin's dome support is not good whatsoever.
Yeah, it's not very good. Umbreon is just an objective upgrade, pretty much.
Yeah, objectively better upgrade than Umbreon for sure, because it also debuffs something.
Yeah, it's faster, debuffs, drains synergy gauge, and also has invincibility frames.
That's
frame 1.
Kind of cracked, actually. Wait.
Yes, unlike Fennekin, which does not have any of that.
he's just supporting the the big sibling, he's just trying its best, but to no avail, unfortunately.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It does charge faster though, Fennekin. That's its one upside. It's an average charge speed, unlike Umbreon's long charge speed.
Fair, but I mean, if it's a faster charge, if it's
it's not exactly worth the trade-off though.
Exactly. If it's a faster regen to not even really be able to do much, if anything, damage-wise, what's the point?
Yeah, as well as just being an unsafe option versus Umbreon that, as long as your opponent's in range, it is completely safe. Just it's a free click, whether they block it or not. As long as, again, they're in range. If they're out of range,
Fair enough.
Now you're in trouble. You shouldn't have clicked the Umbreon if they're out of range.
Yep, that's definitely free if that, like, as soon as it outlasts, because like the same with both of those supports. Like, as long as you have the patience for it, as soon as it goes away, boom, free real estate.
Oh, and Guile has just DM'd me, and it's something I will talk about that with him later.
Okay.
But if you're listening, thank you, Guile, for that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's see. Any other moments I can think of? That was just like the highlight for me of like the freaking counter outlasting that dome. I'm like, that's so wow. Did I expect that to like be a thing? But here we are.
Yeah.
But just the fact that like after you lost in Winners Fun, it was like okay, and he just prepared to 3-0 everything in sight. Alpha was the first to fall in that that streak, and then you just proceed to go 9 games straight of winning.
Yeah.
So like that must feel pretty good.
It was pretty good, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Especially the last game where like the momentum was in full swing.
It was. That
from game
perfect was wild.
Yeah. It was like I was like, I am a train and there is no stopping me now. The snowball is full speed. Like there is no stopping this now. And I think Xochi kind of knew that near the end. Was just like, yeah, it's GG's.
That's it, GG's.
Yeah.
It was going a full stop, full throttle, baby. Let's go.
Yes. What was I gonna? Oh yeah. Shoutouts to the move Thunder, which had way more use in the matchup.
Oh my
than
god, I
even
had
realized.
not addressed this. I knew it was something else. Thunder was hitting way more times than it had any business connecting.
Yeah, I was like, that was the main difference between the first set and the second 2 sets. Was like, I realized, I'm like, Xochi does a lot of unsafe things at a distance that I could just call out with Thunder.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start clicking Thunder occasionally, and it was just working.
I doubted that's an understatement.
Yeah, it was just like, all right, cool, got a Thunder free get in button, and then I'm just in. As well as my favorite Thunder was the one where Xochi also went for her Thunder equivalent JA, and I got to say mine's better.
I literally, I think that's what I think I had that in my head. I was gonna say, but it was like some commentary.
Yeah, you were busy
when he had the better line at that moment, but it was like that was like a mine's better situation for sure. Her her JA is like when she's charging her like I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called either. I call it the rose petal beam.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Okay. Rose petal beam. It's actually
like flower beam or something like that. Rose beam. I don't know.
Rose beam goes hard for no reason. That's actually a cool name.
Yeah. But
Kinda-
yeah, it's
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying something. I cut you off.
no, I wasn't. That was it.
Okay, yeah, because I was thinking like Rose Beam. I was thinking about Goku Rose, and I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, that's a
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that. Oh, yeah. That's what you can call the.
freaking Rose Beam. Goku Black just does that. Yeah.
Yeah. Why say Kamehameha again? You could just say Rose Beam.
Just Rose Beam. It was right
Yeah,
there,
call it
writers. Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
The writers behind Super Fumble, dude. No.
Special Rose Beam.
Oh man. But no, yeah, that was that's everything I can think of. Unless the man 20, you have any questions for our champion? You've been kind of taking a back seat. If he's still there. Is he there?
I don't think he's there.
Might be AFK. About to mute.
Oh,
Possibly.
hype got him. It was too much.
The hype was too much. It got him.
Mhm.
You hate to see it.
I hate to see it.
Oh man. But
I'm trying to think of anything else if I can say about the tournament. I mean, I was very happy to see Xochi again. It's always
same.
a pleasure to fight Xochi. Shoutouts to Alpha for having quite a good run.
oh yeah,
Getting
freaking
third over,
third is great.
Yeah, getting over Guile and Virtigris.
Guile
I
and
thought those
Vert,
were
man.
very
4
Yeah.
and 5, yeah. 5 and 4.
in particular was I watched the Vert set live and I was like, oh my god, Alpha cooking right now. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
In particular, the way the last game ended, where all had no good options and said, frick it, we Blizzard, and it worked.
That was definitely her Hail Mary. I noticed
Yeah,
that.
it was a literal Hail Mary. It was her only option to win at that point. There was, like, quite literally, there was nothing else she could do. And found the one option, press Blizzard and pray Vert messes up, and Vert messed up.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like when I sometimes occasionally click Thunder and pray my opponent messes up, for example, in some Hail Mary situations. Thunder usually doesn't work, though, in those. But yeah.
Well, praise be the Thunder. It definitely worked a lot more this time.
Indeed. I was watching along with, I was like, yeah, Thunder really just has uses in 2 matchups, the Shandy matchup and the Gardevoir matchup, and that's pretty much it for the most part. Those are like the only real 2 matchups that Thunder is good for. The rest of the matchups, horrible. Never click that button. But like for specifically Gardevoir and more so Chandelure, good button.
Good button. Absolutely.
Yes. Which is shocking.
Literally
shocking. Anyway.
Love the puns.
Yes, it wasn't intentional, but I made it intentional after I said it.
Exactly.
Anyway, I'm trying to think of anything else about the tournament itself. I mean, hey, it had 69 in the name. Nice.
Nice. Indeed.
Yeah, I labeled it on my highlights as 169. Nice. Win.
Awesome content grabber, yes sir.
Yeah, sir. So that was cool. Also, another thing, it's been I found out it was 5 months since my last RTG win. Is another thing.
It's been what?
5 months, I found out. I did not know that. The last time I won was in either January or December.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I know you won at least one this year. I know it could have been that long, but these 5 or 6 months.
The last one was, I think, 153, I want to say. Give me 1 second.
God, it definitely felt like you won, like, at least one of them this
153.
Season. Man.
153, and it was January 25th.
Wow.
It felt like time I won.
It felt like you won recently, but it was probably because you got, like, second and third so much that it felt like you were up there.
Yeah, I was getting fairly consistent second, thirds, though I think I fell off a little bit, didn't I? And then I started missing a couple top 4s. Let me double check, actually. Let me see really fast. Go to my profile. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, bop. So we have. Well, first let's already say what like we got down. I mean, I got the first four. I got fourth, third, second, third. So I was top four consistently for the first four. But then we get to 164. I got third again. Then 165. I think this is the one I missed. No, I got third again. So I was on a top four streak, but then I got third again, 166. Never mind. Oh my gosh. 167. There's where I missed out on top four. There it is. 167, where I got fifth, actually falling to Xochi and Tech, is what happened.
Fair.
Getting fifth, finally missing top four, and then 160. Was I not at 168? I guess I wasn't. Did not remember missing one, but I guess I did.
I'm not sure because like the tournament didn't happen in general like on the weekend of CEO. So like
that was 169.
Well, 169 was this tournament.
Yeah. I was at 168. I got third. Why wasn't it showing up? Weird. And I got third again, losing to Neon and Festive.
Yeah, that was 168 because that's what I based the graphics on.
Yeah, it wasn't straight up not appearing in my profile, which is weird.
Oh, I see that's the same thing I asked Rigz because it literally is not on his on his TO profile, and like he had to send me the link of 160. I'm like, why is it not showing? Is it not public or something? Like what the heck?
Yeah, 168's it's for some reason not showing up properly anywhere. That's weird.
Yeah, it just like according to challenge it just doesn't exist.
Yeah, wasn't that the one that was like super scuffed?
That the tournament
like
in
at
general?
the start.
I probably wasn't around because I was doing my doubles.
I remember there was one
weeks.
day that was like mega scuff start, and I'm gonna have to assume that it was this one.
It had to be
Probably.
168. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate then.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, more fortunate is that this one was not scuffed the last night. I was at work, of course, still when it started, but Rigz was able to get it going. He used the same link from the last week or couple that this didn't happen of 169. Last three. And it didn't.
Yeah, we missed 3 in a row.
3 in a row is sad. Man.
Yeah, and you haven't streamed since which one?
I haven't streamed since 167. So like that was like 4 weeks at least.
Oh, so you technically only missed 168 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Actually,
you only missed one, luckily.
Yeah, technically only missed one.
That we got delayed so much, you only missed one.
Yeah.
Convenient.
That was convenient. Yeah, CEO happened for like one of them. But I think the first couple of times was because Mario Kart World Go Burr. So.
Yeah, first one was Mario Kart World. We actually technically had 8, but then me and Fen strategically unregistered because it was gonna Under the Road was gonna fall on CEO weekend if it were to happen, and then next week were to happen.
Oh, okay.
And we were like, we don't want that happening. And then the next week, it just didn't happen because Mario Kart World, and I was actually a little upset because I skipped a freaking birthday party for that, and I was very upset. I didn't skip the birthday party. I just left it early.
Oh, okay.
I still got there. I had a good time. And I was like, all right, fellas, I gotta go. I got a tournament to catch. And then I got home just in time, and then I found out we only had 7 people, and I was pissed.
Dang, I hate that.
But it happens. Indeed, but it was like, well, it happens. And then CEO happened, right? And then they had 7 people again. But then we finally got this one. So hooray. It happened at the right time because I won. Yippee.
Yippee! Of course.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Give me win number 8 on my list.
Nice. Getting close to them double digits.
Indeed. Catching up a little bit to Neon, who has the 4th most wins out of anyone, with 11 wins.
Okay, sick. We all know who's number 1 in those wins.
Oh yeah, I mean, no one's catching number 1. It's not close.
Good lord.
Actually, that reminds me though, I haven't been counting Thunder Griffins. Thunder Griffin might have went up the list since I started when I last counted. Let me double check.
Oh yeah. Thunder's Griffin's been cooking.
Thunder win recently? Because I stopped counting after 162 recently. Let me double check. Did he win? Who won what? Oh, Neon has more than 11 wins now. I forgot he won 168. So Neon has 12 wins, not 11.
Okay.
We're doing fun fact checks right now. First of all, 163 went to Tech. We're gonna be popping that on Tech's win count. Next, 165. We've got Thunder Griffin won that one. That's gonna be win number 4 for him. Then we've got 166. We have Thunder Griffin again, win number 5. That's going to move him up into tied for 6th place with Aldrich for wins of all time. Then we've got 167, which was Tech again. I did just say 166 for Thunder Griffin. Yes, I'm not delusional.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, cool. And we've got another win for Tech. Pop that up. Also, I've got to update the has beaten Tech in a tournament, which is going to be, I think, one more for Thunder Griffin. I think there was only one of them. I think Tech was in. I'm not sure. I'd have to double check.
I gotta catch up graphics to even fact check you on these things. So I'm just like, yeah.
Again was Neon, giving him win number 12, and then 169 was myself, giving me number 8. Also, Thunder Griffin won 2 in a row at one point, which makes him on the list of people who have won 2 in a row. I think. Did he win 2 in a row? Which one? Was it 150? Yeah, 165, 166. He won those both in a row. Did he win 164 as well? Or. No, he did not. Okay. So yeah, he won 2 in a row, which puts him on the very exclusive list of people who have won 2 in a row.
Cool.
You put him on that as well on my fun facts document that I basically keep for myself.
I mean, it's definitely just like a cool thing to add to like accolades for the series.
Yep. So yeah, that would mean that just to sum up the overall win counts, if anyone cares about that, we have first place with Tech, obviously, with 95. Second place, KTK. Yes, second place, KTK with 16. Third place, your boy with 15. Fourth place, Neon with 12. Fifth place, myself with 8. Sixth place, tied between Thunder Griffin and Aldrich with 5. What did I just say? Sixth? Yeah.
Yeah, 6th.
7th is Elucid with 4. Then, wait. Did I say 6th? Technically 7th because I forgot the tie. Yeah, 7th Elucid with 4. 8th Quasar with 3. And then tied with everybody else who was 1, 2 for that.
Okay.
Which there are quite a few.
Okay.
Which are actually, well, I'll list them, why not? They are Slice, Taito, Eclipse, Shark, Xochi, and iPod, Touch, and Biggie.
Almost that I've won like 2.
Yes, those are all the names that have won exactly 2.
Okay, cool. Xochi's only won 2. She's so crazy. That's kind of surprising to me. It's gonna happen more often, I'm sure.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I want to. How many is Xochi? I think Xochi won both of them when I was in attendance. I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. I know one of them she definitely did. She won when I was in attendance. I don't know about the second one though. I think I might have not been there. I don't remember. I was probably there. Yeah. No, one of them was over. Was I there on the one that was Xochi vs. Guile and Grands? I don't remember.
You said Guile and her were in Grands?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember streaming that one, so I don't know if you or myself was there.
Because I definitely remember that being the grand finals. Because it was like one of them was gonna. Yeah, I think there was both. No, I think I was there, and that was the first one win for Xochi. Because like I remember it was like one of the two of them was gonna get their first win. It was gonna be Xochi or Guile, and then Xochi was the one that came out on top.
Ah, well,
By the way,
I do
Guile
remember
being
having a title like
probably
that. Mhm.
Yeah. By the way, Guile probably the single most shocking player to not have a single win yet. Like honestly, it's crazy.
That is
doesn't
crazy
have
to
one.
me. Guile is cracked.
Oh, for sure.
Because like,
It's wild he hasn't got one yet.
yeah, like no, like one does not simply jump 5 rankings from 9th to 5th and not be cracked. Or 9th to 4th and not be cracked.
Yeah. That reminds me, by the way.
What?
Did we ever fix the PR?
No.
Oh.
Because like I think
Oh.
because Rigz told me to reach out to you, and I don't think I ever did to like get like the final
Oh.
figures. I think you said that it was that
They sent them to you, Riggs, didn't I?
I think it needed to be adjusted, and then I think like you addressed it, and I was like, okay, cool. We'll reconvene, and then now I don't think I followed up after the fact.
Oh.
Yeah, we can
They should fix that at some point.
yeah, we'll get that before the next one is ready. Trust.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I actually don't even remember what the actual order was for the fixed version.
Oh god. But you have
I
like
don't remember. All I
but you have,
remember
like,
is that
numbers?
Neon moved. Yeah, I think all I remember is like I think Guile was still 4th. If I'm correct.
Oh,
So
that's a
that-
change because you're second on what we have. So it's supposed to be you.
No, I was in
fourth?
second. I was still in second. No, I was in second. I said Guile stayed in
Oh,
4th. I
Guile's
said-
still
I
in
said-
4th. Okay, I heard you wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in 4th still. He might have been 5th though, but let me. You know what? I'm double checking now. I'm. Pull out the document. Hold on. Now I'm curious. What season was that? 16, right? Let me
16.
check. Yep, I found it. Okay, That's right. Guile and Neon actually tied with my adjusted math. Neon and Guile tied for 4th is what actually happened.
Oh, jeez.
Then Quasar was in 6th, Vert was in 7th, Utah was in 8th, Chuz was in 9th, and Kaiser was in 10th. So, same 10 people, just a different order. So, the only changes were Guile tied for 4th instead of just having 4th. Neon was 3 places higher than he was placed on here. Vert was 2 places down from where he was placed. Utah was 1 up, and Trez was 1 down, and Kaiser was in the right place.
Man.
This assumes that I then didn't make mistakes, which I don't think I did because I went over it very in detail, which is why I was so flabbergasted when the order came out like that in the first place. But yeah.
Well, what you guys see on the screen apparently is not entirely accurate. Then we'll I'll put another one in the archive. If y'all are if anyone that's here watching still, amongst our mutual love of numbers and rambling and such. The server that houses this tournament series, it is if you do exclamation RTG, then it takes you to like the most recent challenge page, and it has the server link there, so you can join if you would like to play. It's every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, open to North America. You must have a wired connection. That is the main requirement. Otherwise, well, I mean, the first big requirement, of course, like I said, you must live in North America. And then be wired.
I remember my other shout out I wanted to give from way before.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt out of nowhere. Sorry to interrupt the advertisement. I want to say shout outs to May, who I believe is a new tournament goer.
Yeah.
For RTG. Shout outs to her. I thought she did fairly well, especially for someone completely, as far as I can tell, new to the game. Also, apparently you gotta go to a movie night I'm seeing in chat.
Casey,
So,
I'm coming, man.
So let's finish this real quick. Again, shout outs to May. I hope to see more of her in this tournament series. Also fought her again today in FFC. Went Empoleon instead of Chandelure, and I thought the Empoleon was cooking. I will say there were a lot of setups and stuff that I was like, that was nice. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got. I'm good now.
Nice. Alrighty.
Yes.
No, but yeah,
1
big
minute.
No, yeah, big shout outs to May, like he said, because like Alpha addressed that earlier, that she was like a new person, so that's cool because she took a game over Alpha. But like it's been
took a game and also shoe. Yep.
Yeah. So big props to them. But that is the end of this here tournament and stream. So y'all want to compete Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Come through. Discord server is there. All the things. So I usually, quotations, have these top 4 streams to help showcase our top 4s this Sunday, the day after. So if you want to see the action and you're not watching anyone's stream when it happens live, I am your guy to help guide you through. With it's either myself or somebody goated like the man 20XX who helped me with commentary today. So big thanks to him. In fact, I think he's been AFK for a bit. But also still again, congrats again to Dash, our champion for this bracket. And thank you for your time again for this interview.
No worries, no worries. Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. With that said, everybody, this has been a fun one. Great to be back to help with streaming RTG again. It's been a month, man, but we are here, and just like that, our time is over with it. But catch the next one. Hope to see y'all there. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshi969, signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Y'all have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe. God bless. Keep on being awesome, and remember to be kind. Follow and subscribe on respective platforms, Twitch and YouTube. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Later, gamers.